Happiness hack number 6.
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
What
We
is
don't
it?
know what it is. Hello, happy hackers. Today we thought we would talk about doing something good while expecting nothing in return.
So easily done.
Is it though?
Yeah, well, it's easily done, but it's not always put into practice.
Because humans have this thing called egos, and they can really fuck you over. I mean, mess with your brain.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that.
Well,
Really
look,
bright.
it's scientifically proven that
No.
giving something to someone or helping someone else in some way is actually more beneficial to the person who's doing the giving than the receiving.
Yeah. Actually, there's been studies on people with, say, cancer, and they've sort of had these sessions where one person would tell their story, share their story, and give something without expecting anything back from another patient or something. And it's found.
that was going to be the fact of the year.
No, because it's kind of. I wanted to say like it's found to increase your lifespan, which it has, but not with cancer patients, because that's just too. Where's I going with that?
No, it's beautiful.
Anyway, it's found to increase their quality of life. In some cases, give you longevity, and it can relieve stress as well. And I think the idea is, like exercise or eating something yummy or anything like that, it releases good endorphins. But the kicker is, if you do something good and then there's a part of you that either wants them to give you something in return, or you want like somebody else to recognize that you've done a good thing, that's the exact moment that good thing and that release of endorphins becomes tarnished.
Yeah, surely it like negates the good deed, right?
Yeah, well, your ego steps in and you're kind of like, actually, I'm such a good person. I deserve recognition, or I deserve somebody to say I'm wonderful, or I deserve, I don't know, whatever, money, whatever.
Yeah.
And once you start getting into that mind frame of needing something for anything you do, then you're never satisfied, right? Whereas if you know, like take the grass is always greener on the other side sort of mentality. If you do something for someone in a bad situation, it puts things in perspective for you, and then the grass is greener on your side. You don't need anything in return for that, because that's what you're getting in return. Like well-being inside, perspective.
Yeah. No, it's definitely, and I think the other key is, we were talking about this the other day, not to like then go and tell everyone about it. Like do something like this, and just like keep it to yourself. You don't have to like jump around and
yeah, well, it's
tell
like
the world.
Like us doing this. Our aim is to put out content that affects others more than it affects us. Like, it's awesome if people subscribe or like or comment or whatever, but our number one goal is just to try and make people happier.
Yeah.
And just,
Yeah, totally.
you know, we just want to talk about things that we try and do, and if you guys want to try them, that's cool. But we don't need anybody to say thank you, because that ruins everything.
Tell us you love it. No.
Do subscribe now.
But yeah, no, that's definitely a big part of what we're trying to achieve, is just, like you say, sharing those ideas that so often come up in our lives. We're like, oh man, like we want other people to be happy because we've been through stuff in our lives where we haven't been happy, and we've like trying to always find ways to better our lives. So if we can pass that on, then that's awesome.
And this kind of goes on to it ties into everything. It's like you make a conscious effort to talk to every single person you meet, and that in itself is a form of altruism. Like, you don't expect friendship back, but you give it freely. And
yeah, I try. But
and that's sort of like I'm not saying you have to go work in a soup kitchen or something like that. Like, it can be the tiniest thing, letting somebody pull out in front of you in traffic. But you don't need them to pull over and give you a bunch of flowers or something, do you? Like,
yeah.
It's just little things just add up and make a good place, and don't expect thanks for it, because then it's no longer a good deed. It's like a fee-for-service type thing, right?
Yeah, totally.
And then you're losing out on all the health benefits. Did we list any health benefits?
There's lots of good ones.
Yes. Such as? Just checking the phone. I read about it today, and I took a screenshot of it. So it relieves stress, because it does.
It's science. It's science, people.
It's many studies.
Many studies have been done.
I think you live a longer, happier, more fulfilled life if you can practice true altruism. And
but again, like, you don't need to know the benefits, because you're doing it for someone else. Like, doing it because of those benefits is like non-altruistic in itself, isn't it?
Flipped it on its head. Yeah, no, that's a good point. But I mean,
the people want to know.
There's nothing wrong with
You're not losing.
Accepting the prize.
Nice.
Good endorphins and warm and fuzzy feelings, which I guess is endorphins.
Yeah, cool. You got anything more?
I feel like I really do, but I just can't think right now.
Well, like, subscribe.
We don't need likes for self-gratification.
It's for sharing.
We just want to know that we're making you happy. That's coming across real bad.
Should we just... Okay, bye.